He didn't look me in the eye at first. My grandson's voice was barely a whisper. "Grandpa, I want to tell you something very terrible about my parents." The air in the room seemed to thicken. I leaned down. "Tell me." When he did, my blood went cold. I stood up, walked to the phone, and dialed 911. 20 minutes later, police cars were in my driveway, lights cutting through the night. I watched from the porch as my son was led away in handcuffs. He caught my eyes, but I didn't look away. Backstory: the son I raised. When Daniel was born, I promised myself I'd be the father mine never was. Present, steady, proud. He grew up smart, confident, charming enough to get himself out of trouble before I even knew he was in it. I thought the rough edges would smooth with age. They didn't. Instead, they sharpened. He became a man who valued appearances over integrity. A man who could smile at you while taking what he wanted behind your back. But I never imagined he'd cross a line this dark. Discovery of betrayal, the first cracks. The first sign came 6 months ago. My daughter-in-law stopped visiting. She'd send the boy over alone. When I asked Daniel, he brushed it off. "She's busy, Dad." Then my grandson started asking strange questions. "Grandpa, is it bad if you're scared at home? Grandpa, what happens if the police take someone away?" I told myself he was just curious. Kids ask things. But deep down, I knew there was more. Shift in mindset, listening without alerting. That night, when he asked to talk in private, I didn't push him. I just nodded and took him into the study. The way he kept glancing at the door, it told me everything about the weight he was carrying. When the words came, they were small but sharp. His father, my son, was hurting him. Not in discipline, not in anger, in ways a child should never have to describe. The room tilted. My hands shook. But I didn't let him see. I couldn't explode. Not yet. If I lost control, I'd lose the chance to end it cleanly. Execution, calling in the weight of law. I called 911. My voice was steady. "This is a report of child abuse. The victim is here with me. The perpetrator is his father, my son." The dispatcher asked if the child was safe. I told her yes, for now. She told me to keep him inside and calm until officers arrived. I made him hot chocolate. I kept my tone light, like we were just having a late-night chat. But inside, my heart was a drum, each beat hammering against the rage I was holding back. Climax: the arrest. The red and blue lights painted the walls before the knock came. 2 officers stepped in, one taking my statement, the other gently leading my grandson to the kitchen for a quiet talk. Minutes later, another car pulled up. Daniel walked toward the house, probably wondering why there were police here. When they told him the charge, his smile collapsed. He turned to me, eyes wide, like I was supposed to save him. But I didn't move. I didn't speak. I let the handcuffs click shut. Resolution: the final reflection. It's been 3 weeks. My grandson's in therapy now, living with me. Daniel's in county jail awaiting trial. People ask if I regret calling. I don't. Because being a father means protecting your child. But being a grandfather? It means protecting your child's child, even if it means destroying your own blood to do it. And when I watched that squad car pull away, I realized something. Sometimes love is not saving them. Sometimes love is making sure they can never hurt anyone again.